Welcome to the Intuitive Solutions online trainings. Intuitive Solutions provides sales, implementation, training, and support for SuiteMed. We also offer billing services as well as data hosting. You can find us online at www.intuitivesolutions.net or call our toll-free number 877-889-1011. My name is Dwayne Prezon, and I will be training today on how to put in an insurance payment. The first thing we need to do is log into the software and go to Billing, and then choose Insurance Payment Posting. Notice you can also use the F8 button, and there is an icon here that you can use off of this bar. I will begin our insurance payment posting by putting in the check date, putting in which insurance is paying us, it's Medicare, and the check amount that's going into this software. I can then put in the check number and who received it. Notice the remain to post will be calculating as we spend our money, counting down to 0. The next thing is I will select our patient of which our EOB is paying on. Once I select my patient, you will notice that it will populate all the available dates of service that are pending insurance payment. This EOB is paying for a date of service of 3/22 and a CPT code of 99245. I will put my check mark here and select OK, which returns that service line into our grid. I am now ready to put in our paid amount. Off of my EOB, the paid amount is $184.60. The EOB is instructing me of a co-insurance of $20.51. I will click or tab on the icon next to it, and it will open the field of our co-insurance. We have a status. We can list this as forwarded. If we leave it as a status of forwarded, no action will take place in the software. It will simply wait for the payment that has crossed over from the primary to the secondary. If we change the status to be claimed, we will make an effort to send out this claim either electronically or paper to get that electronic or paper secondary claim. In this instance, I'm going to leave it as a to be claimed with a claim type of EMC so we can generate an electronic secondary claim. I will click OK. And the next thing I'll do is I'll go into our patient responsibility. My EOB states there is a deductible of $38.66. And when I tab, it will recalculate the write-off, bringing that line balance to 0. Off of my EOB, it does match the write-off, $96.23. The next thing I need to do is click onto the codes column. And here we will place our specific codes that are coming back from the primary so that we can disclose it to the secondary on an electronic claim. I will click on F11 Add Code and begin using the codes directly off of the EOB. I can put a patient note if I wanted to here. And if I want to reveal that note in the patient statement, I can put a check mark here. Notice on the bottom left it says there is no copay amount for this visit. If the patient had paid their copay, it would be displayed here as well. And I can click OK. At this point, I can click on F11, Add a New Row. But I have finished posting this EOB. It was a check with only one payment. If there was another payment, I would simply click on F11, Add a Row, and begin the same process of picking my patient date of service and continue on. I'm going to click on Delete Row, and at this point, Save. This check is complete. Notice that we don't use payment codes in the software. We use our write-off codes to disclose the information that the primary has given us off of their EOB to disclose that information to the secondary. This concludes today's training. Thank you.